Hi, everybody. This is Peter Allen, and I'd like to ask you a simple question. If you knew which direction the financial markets was going in the next couple of hours, how many trades would you place? Well, if you like money, hopefully as many as possible. In other words, if you could somehow predict the direction of the financial markets with a high degree of accuracy, do you think that will be useful information? In this presentation, I'm going to reveal how it's possible to do just that. How to peek into the future, and how to use that unfair advantage that until recently was accessible to minor groups of people to safely and quickly place as many trades as possible in 60 seconds or less, again and again. Let's begin. You obviously know that the global economy is in bad shape. No matter where you live in the world, there's no surprise by now. But in the financial world, there are people that know how to take advantage of this situation and find investment opportunities. If you know where to look, you can find those trading opportunities and generate more profit than ever before. In fact, did you know that more people became millionaires during the Great Depression than at any other time in American history? Those people knew where the opportunities were, but more importantly, they took action. The bottom line is that there are groups of people getting rich every day that you don't hear about. And just like during the Great Depression, you have opportunities right now that could potentially put a lot of extra money in your pocket if you knew what to do when it comes to trading, because unstable economy create volatility, which in turn creates some of the best conditions you could ever wish for. Markets that are packed with more profit potential than ever before. That's why I'm so excited to share this presentation with you today. Though there's tremendous potential in the global markets, there's also a lot of risk. So you need to know the safest ways to make as much profit as possible without getting hurt financially. I'm about to share what I believe is the fastest, easiest, safest way to add on a potential new income stream by trading from anywhere in the world. It all has to do with being able to predict the trend of any chart with a high degree of accuracy. This presentation will only be online for a short time, and for good reason, as you're about to see, so watch it while you can. Now, there may be people getting rich, but the reality is that 90 to 95% of people still lose money over time to the winners who end up doing so well. And the reality is that many of those people could learn how to become potential net winners over time by simply making a few tweaks to how they trade, which you're going to learn about in this presentation. But first, these are what I believe are the main reasons people keep losing. First, they trade with an incomplete method or don't use a method at all. If you don't know exactly what you're doing before you even place a trade, then you might as well go gamble all your money in Las Vegas. Seriously. Trading is all about putting the odds in your favor and controlling risk, which, by the way, is exactly why the Las Vegas casinos make so much money. Before you place another trade, make sure you're using a complete method that at a minimum spells out the specific set of conditions, entry rules, initial stop rules, and exit strategy rules. And if you don't know what these are, don't worry, because I'm going to show you how they work together to protect your money and give you a long-lasting edge over other traders in the markets. The second reason people keep losing money is because they go after profit first and only then think about managing risk, if at all. When you trade like that, you tend to take way too many chances because your greed glands are telling you that you can't lose. The most successful traders figured out that in order to consistently make potential money over time in these markets, you need to do the complete opposite of what the losing traders do. You need to manage risk first and then go after profits. When you trade like this, your earnings are always shielded from risk. Huge account crippling losses are a thing of the past, and you always know exactly how much you can lose if the trade goes against you, while leaving room at the same time, theoretically, unlimited profit potential. The third reason people keep losing is that they try to capture the entire market moves. The reality is the only way you'll buy at the exact bottom and sell at the exact top of the market is through sheer luck. And my students and I don't trade on luck. Instead, we go after the sweet spot of a market move. That's the middle one-third. When you go after the middle one-third of a market move, the profitability of being able to know the direction of the prevailing trend is high, and that gives you a huge edge. I learned about this concept from a 20th century Wall Street legend and presidential advisor named Jeremiah Baylor. One of the most profound things he ever said was, "I can't help making money. I just wait for the market to bottom and buy on the way up, then I sell before the top. I'm satisfied with the middle one-third of the move." Jeremiah was very clear about this when he said, "Don't try to buy at the bottom and sell at the top. It can't be done except by liars. It's the middle one-third where all the opportunity lies." And what I'm about to show you automatically takes Jeremiah's observation into account. So you don't even need to think about it when you're trading. The fourth reason most people lose is that they think they can get rich while they sleep by using a so-called trading robot. They spend $45 on the latest trading robot and think they can come back in a few days to a fat bank account. Well, because you're watching this presentation today, I think you've figured out that trading robots just don't work over the long haul. And if they did work, you'd probably be on a beach somewhere in Hawaii right now, and you definitely wouldn't be watching this video. The Profit Multiplier is my most complete and easiest to use program I've ever released since I started helping traders, just like you, way back in 2001. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what you get when you join today, but first, here are the goals of the Forex Multiplier program. First, to create a new sustainable income stream anywhere in the world. If you're brand new to trading, this program is perfect for you because it assumes you know nothing and it gives you the tools that will let you get up and trading as quickly as possible. And if you're already trading, you can instantly add on to your existing Trader's Toolkit. Plus, you can use the predictive ability of my custom trader software to enhance the effectiveness of any of your existing intraday trading methods. The second goal of the Forex Multiplier is to shield your account from huge losses. My step-by-step trading rules are designed to protect you at all times, so huge accounting crippling losses are a thing of the past. The third goal is to get you started by funding your trading account. You can start small and potentially grow your account, so eventually you can trade larger lots. The important thing is to realize that you'll form good trading habits right from the start, so that when the money comes, you'll be poised to leverage your trading capital as an independent trader. Now, the fourth goal of Forex Multiplier is to place your trades in 60 seconds or less. Now, if you're like me, and most people for that matter, you probably have a very busy life and maybe you've always wanted to trade but just couldn't find the time. Hey, I understand that. That's why I always try to reduce the amount of active trading time when I develop a new method. That way you can enjoy trading Forex part-time and fit it into even the busiest schedule. And with the Forex Multiplier software, I've come up with the fastest way possible so far, while still giving you total control of your trading decisions when you sit down to trade. The active time you'll spend placing orders and managing your trades once you understand the rules is less than 60 seconds at a time. I just think that's a great way to trade. Finally, the fifth goal is for you to become an independent trader. The sad reality is that most people that want to trade really just don't know how to trade, and therefore are forever dependent on some so-called expert to make all their trading decisions for them. That never really made much sense to me, and that's why with all this training, I reveal all of my trading logic to use so that you know exactly what's going on. I hide nothing. You see what I see, so that eventually you won't need me. One of my goals for all my students is to see them become independent traders. So my complete step-by-step Forex Multiplier has everything you need to help you achieve all these goals. Let's take a look at what you get. First and foremost is my custom software, which I spent many months and over $50,000 to develop. You'll receive precise signals that will help you enter the market at the right moment and define the target. Not only will you receive this, but you'll learn the entry and exit points of each trade that will make you money. All you have to do is start today by opening a free trading account. Remember, you're not paying us, you're paying yourself. Upon successful completion, you'll receive instant access to the Forex Multiplier software as well as other great benefits. Get started today. For no cost at all, you'll receive this amazing software along with proven tips and strategies. But that's not all. You'll also be receiving private one-on-one coaching from our expert analyst. I probably will not be able to keep this offer open for very long before we hit capacity. So if you're interested in this, even just a little bit, make sure you lock in your spot right now while the enrollment is still open. I really can't think of any reason for you not to at least try it out. And depending on your account size, you could easily cover the cost of your investment after a few trades. So go ahead and just click the button on this page for access to the Forex Multiplier. You get to download the software immediately, so you have use of it within minutes. As long as you're willing to give it a fair trade, you have nothing to lose. It's as simple as that.